Good morning, dear children. Welcome to Standard 4th subject Moral Science. Today we are going to learn new lesson, Chapter 5, Gratitude. Once a 10-year-old boy entered a hotel and sat at a table. A waitress put a glass of water in front of him. How much is an ice cream sundae? He asked. 30 rupees, replied the waitress. Little boy pulled his hands out of his pocket and studied the coins in it. Well, how much is a plain dish of ice cream? He inquired. By now, more people were waiting for a table, and waitress was growing impatient. 25 rupees, she replied with a visible sign of irritation. The little boy again counted his coins. I will have a plain ice cream, he said. The waitress brought a ice cream, put the bill on the table, and walked away. The boy finished the ice cream, paid the cashier, and left. When the waitress came back, she began to cry as she wiped down the table. There, placed neatly beside the empty dish, were 5 rupees. The boy did not have his favorite ice cream because he wanted to give the waitress 5 rupees as tip for her service. This boy did not eat his favorite ice cream because he wanted to give the waitress 5 rupees. That is why he did not eat his favorite ice cream. What a good example. We all will argue that the boy was grateful to the servant of the hotel. And gratitude is one of the best qualities a human person should have. Gratitude means thankfulness. What is gratitude? Gratitude means thankfulness. It is a noble feeling from the heart towards those who help us. Gratitude can be expressed through words or deeds. It is a kind of appreciation for the people who do good to us. For those who are helping us, we have to appreciate to them with the gratitude. As children, we have to be thankful to many. Who are they? God, our parents, teachers, friends, and so on. We have to be thankful to God first, then our parents, teachers, friends, etc. We should be thankful to God, the world in which we live, the nature we enjoy, our parents' very existence itself. Everything is created by God. His kindness is immeasurable, and His love boundless. So it is our prime duty to thank Him. God only created everything. We have to thankful to God. What we are enjoying in the nature, our parents, all the trees, birds, animals, everything God created for us, for each one of us. Then, how can we show our gratitude towards God? By thanking Him through prayer, by thanking Him through our prayers. Through our prayer, we can thank God. And those who are poor people, we have to help the poor people. Parents are our visible God. Parents are our visible God. To make our lives happy and comfortable, they undergo many difficulties. Without any complaints, they sacrifice their happiness for us. They take care of us always. So how can we not be thankful to them? We have to thankful to our parents because they are any difficulties, they also have any sick anything, they will care of us, and without any complaints they will protecting and caring us. Okay, then I hope all of you understood this half lesson. Again, remaining another lesson, this the remaining lesson I will take in next Saturday, and you have to read the lesson and study. This is a homework for this week. Thank you, children.